Boop-a-doo. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the greatest live show of all time. That is right, everybody. Today we're doing yet another episode of, well, you know, whatever the hell this is. That's right. My hair is a mess. I'll fix that. Don't worry. I've had it up, so I'm gonna let it down and brush it and just, cause yeah, we're just getting started. And sorry I didn't stream yesterday. Did I stream the day before yesterday? How long has it been? It's been too long. With that being said, hello, Ganymede, and congratulations on being the first person in chat today. Hello, Minty. Hello, Ronnie Briggs. Hello, Joanne. Hello, Donjo. Hello, Agleda404. Hello, Peepee Girl 420. Ooh, looking so beautiful. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Ooh, cute. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. I wonder where I got this outfit from, huh? Interesting, interesting. Hello, Limer. Hello, Egg Johnson. Hello, Florida man. It's been 2 days. Damn, that's... Man, it really has been a while since my last stream. It's very unfortunate. Oh well. My brain is melting. Congratulations, or I'm very sorry to hear that, depending on, how you feel about your brain melting. Hello, Michael Roger St. Dennis. Hello, Fixie Pixie. Hello, Desire Arc. Hello, Naran. Hello, Greek BBJB, saying, I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. Good job. Hello, Missouri Railroad Productions. Hello, Maya Miko. Hello, the Janitor NG. Hi, beautiful, love your fit. Why, thank you. Hello, Mami Rumiru, saying, hello, Femyoz, doing, looking pretty today. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is gonna just be like a little bit of a short stream, like an hour-ish, maybe less, who knows. Hello, 33. You should cover the stuff in LA. I might do that tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I'm in the mood to cover anything right now. There's like a lot of stuff going on politically, I know. And like, yeah, that would be great content for me, but not really in the mood. So we'll do it at some point. Don't worry. All right. I'm not going to become like someone that doesn't cover politics just because, I do care about politics. I can't make myself care about it 24/7, unfortunately. A little brain melt never hurt anybody. This is true. Why must one stream at 11 p.m.? Well, it's 10 p.m. for me. Hello, Solar Reaper. Saying do some ho shit. All right, I'll be sure to do that. Hello, Cheetah Man. Did I already say hello to you? Hello, Hotel Guy. There's a lot of people to say hello to at the beginning of every stream now. It's awesome. Yo, why? Lagging emoji. Yo, that's crazy. Better not be lagging. I'm gonna be very sad if it is. But anyways. Wow, on the first thank you. Everybody clap now. Is that so? Is that so? But yeah, welcome back, George Baker. Good to see you again. One time I had a substitute bus driver that was a Trumper and was black. That don't add up. A lot of people are dumb enough to vote against their own self-best interest for some reason. But, look, you have to keep in mind that, like, the average Trump supporter isn't evil necessarily. They're just dumb, right? Like, they just lack sufficient intelligence required to, I don't know, make better decisions. Now, obviously, the people at the top, the people that are actually in power, the politicians that support Trump and Trump himself are, well, evil to say the very least, as well as the, people that are in financial positions of power that are in favor of it. Look, at the end of the day, there's going to be people that are stupid enough to believe in it. There's going to be people that perpetuate those ideas simply because they get money to do so. And, anyways, thank you, Ganymede, for the ones saying, do you ever stream in 16:9? Boy, it's been a while since the last time I've done that. Maybe I will do some of those at some point in the near future again. We'll see, we'll see. The reason I stream it vertically is mainly due to the fact that I get boosted in the Shorts algorithm when I do. So people are scrolling by in YouTube Shorts and then they see this live stream. Yes, me right here. The whole administration has too much power. Yeah, and it's like very evidently the case that, Trump has gone out of his way to replace everybody with loyalists. His goal is to centralize as much power as humanly possible to, well, none other than himself. And, yeah, my parents hate Trump. Well, that's a good take that they have. Anyways. Oh, am I lagging? Uh-oh. That's no good. I don't want to be lagging. I'm gonna be very sad if that happens. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. With that being said, why are we talking politics? Well, that wasn't the goal, but I guess it got brought up, and I can't help it. But I don't know. I don't want to just be the person that covers the news. But we'll talk about some stuff later, maybe later in the stream or tomorrow. We'll see. No lag on my end. Okay, good. Um, my graphics card died. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that, and rest in peace, Minty graphics card. You don't like it, you should leave. You should try your bullshit in Russia. So wait, me having a problem with far-right politicians means that I should conclude that I should go to Russia, the country that's more far-right? Clearly your brain is not, well, braining today. Oh well. The way she drinks water, goddamn. What about the way I drink water? What's good? Hello, Zach. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Ryan. Politics is so taxing. Your beauty is lit and cool. Well, thank you. And yeah, politics can be quite taxing. You have your own personal agenda. Well, sort of, maybe. What do you mean by personal agenda? Because I do have political positions. I have ones that benefit me and that cause harm to me. I mean, I am trans after all, so. I mean, I don't have the luxury of being apolitical anymore, unfortunately. Anyways, Trump isn't far right. Well, I mean, I would say that he's a fascist. He's a hyper-nationalistic authoritarian. I mean, if we look at, his disregard for things like due process when it comes to, the way that ICE operates, if we look at, I don't know, the fact that he, in 2020 tried stealing an election because he didn't like the results, and he tried to, stage a coup. I think it's fair to say that, okay, we have somebody that is pretty far right. I don't use that term lightly, right? Anyways, I hate the said hi thingy because it says said hi and not just hi. Yeah, it's like if I press a button that says say hi, I just want it to type the word hi. I don't want it to say said hi because the streamer that sees it is just going to see that you typed out said hi, right? Now, obviously, I know that you pressed the button, but that's because I've been streaming for a while. Somebody that's doing one of these streams for the first time doesn't know that. What has any party done to restrict trans people? Oh, well, restricting our access to necessary medical care, making it harder to get, making it illegal to get for some people. Oh, what else? Oh, I don't know. Forcing trans women to use the men's restroom, even though, we're more likely to get assaulted there, and we're no more likely than cis women to assault other women. So, it's just something that's not grounded in any reality, It's literally just, well, fear-mongering. Medical care? Well, yeah, trans people oftentimes require medical care, right? So that's going to be things like HRT, surgery, etc., right? HRT is going to be one of the most important, right? For a lot of trans people, myself included. Anyways. Stay out of the men's room, Femi. You will never be a man. This is true, by the way. This is true. Hello, Phoenix, saying hi, Femi. So happy you're streaming. Well, I'm happy to have you here. Trump increased qualified immunity for cops 10 times and is setting up for the Patriot Act 2.0 with Palantir. Logically, his next step is he comes for guns. Voting for Trump was a mistake. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I do intend on, at some point covering the Palantir stuff, because that stuff is pretty scary. I just haven't really done that much research into it, so I'm not super knowledgeable on the subject. But from what I have seen, it's quite scary as to how much power those people will have. I've been binge watching your videos, Femi. Well, you have good taste in videos. What can I say? What can I say? Hello, Ashlyn. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Anyways. Thoughts on BBC? Glad to see we're getting some very incredible questions. Only truly the greatest intellectuals will be asking these, of course. I subscribed. Well, let's go. As you should, as you should. I hate the British broadcasting service, yeah, because it's made by British people, you know? And are British people really people? Well, I would wager no. I mean, come on. Anyways. Top tier comments here. Yeah, truly, some intellectuals of their time. I subbed and you're cool. Thank you. Glad to hear that. I love your hair. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Glad you like my hair, even though it's a little bit of a mess. You know, it still is present. Hello, Katanas. Hello, Haso Baso. Hi, Tapios. Are you supporting Bras Are T-shirts movements? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing or not. Fem likes BBC shows like Doctor Who. Well, that's the exception, not the rule. All right? The rule is that British people actually aren't people. Love you, Femyoz. Marry me. Well, you want me to marry you? Well, I don't even know you. You want to marry me already? God damn. You must truly be in love in this definitely two-sided relationship. Femi, you're so pretty today. Thank you, Phoenix. Anyways. British people, yeah. Imagine being a British person. At Femyoz, it's a movement started by Olive. Oh, God. Go watch Olive Oil stream again? I don't want to watch her. I'm going to be so real. I would, you know what? I think I'll pass. All right? I think I'll pass. I'm not too keen on watching female Michael Jackson. All right? I think I'm good. Femi, all these people are just talk. I'll actually take you out and get you nuggies. I mean, that does sound quite appealing, but, you know. Apparently you want me to... I don't know what ASMR channel that is. Is it some weird shit? Is that why you're asking me to watch it? Hi, Pyrocynical. Why, hello. Hope you're doing well. What's your beef with British people? Oh, their teeth are yucky. That's right. It's that they have crooked teeth. Objectively female Michael Jackson. I mean, yeah, that is what she looks like. Hi, I'm trans too, but my parents don't know. Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. Let's see. Femi, would you actually date someone IRL? Or just staying inside? Well, I am dating somebody IRL. If you didn't know that. My British friend watches your channel and subscribes to you. Well, see, that's the thing, is they're one of the good ones, okay? British people aren't people except for the ones that watch my content. No, I don't have a P.O. box. Welcome back. Hope you're doing better. Thank you, Rai. I appreciate that. It's good to have you in chat. Good to have you in chat. Anyways. One of the good ones is crazy. Yeah, exactly. I know it might be hard to believe that one of the good ones could possibly apply to British people, but, you know, I mean, there's like a few British people that are like, you know, vaguely human at least. And, you know, I mean, if you think about it, it's, you know, it's... Hi to all my fellow mod goblins. Aw, yeah. Did you know that Olive Oil thinks bras are t-shirts? Yeah, people have said that in this chat today. They have not made it a secret, that's for sure. Gordon Ramsay, dude. Gordon Ramsay's forehead wrinkles are something else entirely. You know, they fascinate me. It's like, okay, like how much grease collects in his forehead wrinkles? Like if he's sweating, like does he have to like scoop the sweat out of his forehead wrinkles? I actually want to know. Like how does that work? Or does it like get absorbed into his skin? You know, I think those are the real questions that we should be asking. Anyways. Is it okay to get nose and earwax? What do you even mean? Femi has sweaty foot wrinkles. Okay, you're a deranged person. Thank you for sharing. But yeah, double tap the smash like if you haven't already, all right? We're currently streaming in front of 151 of our closest friends and family, but we only have 32 likes. Chat, can we fix that? I mean, I know we can. Just double tap to smash like. It's free, easy, no logical reason not to do it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it boosts me in the algorithm. It'll make me happy. But yeah. Up to 53K subs. Your channel is growing again. I know, finally. Today was my last day of school. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Fem, why haven't you been streaming? I took a couple days off because, you know, I'm a little bit depresso espresso sometimes, and, you know, it happens. But, I don't know. I rarely take days off. Usually it makes me do worse, but, you know, I mean, bunion maxing? Yeah, dude, we're bunion maxing, chat. Keep the camera there. I'm almost finished. All right, I'll be sure to do that. Don't you worry. Good to see the chat is freaky as always. Yeah. If I didn't know any better, I would think that this is a Diddy party. Would you take my chastity keys? I'm not particularly interested. Best way to fight depression is to have someone to talk to for sure, someone to connect with. Yeah, I will say that connecting with people generally helps, though for me, I tend to self-isolate anyway, because, you know, I'm me. I think streaming every day is next level crazy. Really? I don't think that's the case. Thirsty girl? I am quite thirsty. In more than one way. What can I say? India loves you, ma'am. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I'd be very sad if they didn't. I'd be very sad if they didn't. I'm about to start HRT. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Anyways, I love the way you go. Okay, all right. Great stuff. Great stuff. I now have friends for the first time in like 20 years. I definitely feel way better. Yeah, I would say that having friends definitely always helps. Great humor. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Anyways. Let's see. Do you want dick in your mouth? You know, I mean, messages like that sure are enticing. What can I say? Ma'am, you must move to India, ma'am. I'll get right to it. Someone was praying to, quote, God, Jesus, 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 Jizu. I don't know who the fuck that is. Me neither, Katanas. Quite frankly, it's a mystery. And maybe that's one of those things where I never will know. And, you know, maybe we're better off for not knowing that specifically. Maybe it's one of those things where we may as well not know. That message was insane. I think that's a little bit of an understatement, but yeah. She obviously wants me, chat. This is true. Femi, I'm sad today. I'm really sorry to hear that, Nix. I hope you feel better. Why is chat so freaky? You know, I ask myself that all the time, but, you know, I never really get an answer. I guess they just are like that. And, you know, there's nothing I can really do to prevent them from just being like that, you know? What does Vro mean? I see it amongst a lot of Gen Z people. Oh, man. Tell me you're 70 years old without telling me you're 70 years old, am I right? Anyways, you look really pretty today. Thank you, Poetic Shooter. I very much appreciate that. I will stop hitting on you if you eat an egg. Okay. Imagine hating in 2025. I mean, people do what they gotta do, I guess. If they want to boost me in the algorithm by talking shit, they're more than welcome to. They freaky because you tweety. Aw, well, thank you. Well, thank you. Urban Dictionary, yeah, probably good shot. You know, if there's ever something I don't know, I just look it up in Urban Dictionary. But I'm not your Urban Dictionary. Why would you ask me? Anyways. The reason I said, do you want dick in your mouth is because you said you're thirsty in more than one ways. Yes, but in all fairness, that was a joke. Anyways. Are you wearing a skirt today? No, but I am wearing a dress. Yes, I'm a hater, but I hate with ethics, evidence, and analysis. Me too. Me too. Hello, Femyoz. Hello, Teresa. Hope you're doing well. If not, I'm gonna be very sad. The hair is great today, baby girl. Thank you. The trolls are crazy, either hating or masturbating. Yeah, or both. Or both. You know, it's very confusing sometimes. And I get very mixed signals from a lot of the people that supposedly dislike me. On one hand, they, dislike me, but, on the other hand, they're constantly talking about how they're gooning and all this like weird stuff. But yeah, probably both. It's like, make up your mind, okay? Either absolutely despise me or goon, okay? You can't do both, all right? Um, I love how passive aggressive Christians are. Yeah, they have a tendency to be like that. I mean, oh well. Femi, my friend, says she could watch you, but she's Muslim and her dad doesn't like it, but she thinks you're super pretty. Well, I'm 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 glad to hear that she thinks I'm super pretty. Um, but those are some unfortunate circumstances. What can I say? Do you love God? Well, no, because he's not real. So why would I love something that isn't real? I think that's the real question. Um, anyways, just boring with no Family Guy or Subway Surfers. You've got a very good point. Where are the Subway Surfers? You know, I guess that's something that, is definitely food for thought. Do you love Star Wars? I sure do. I can prove you God is real. Yeah, a lot of people have said that, but they've never been able to prove it. Their passive aggression comes down to the fact that they all know their religion is false. I don't think that they know that. I would actually disagree with you there. I don't think that they have any idea. Um, let's see. Do you play Fortnite? I do not play Fortnite. I believe in feet. And why is that? Where did we come from then? Most likely not the Christian God, right? I don't have to make a claim about where we came from in order to make a claim about where we most likely didn't come from, right? So, like, for instance, if I were to say, there isn't a purple elephant in your backyard, that would be a reasonable assumption for me to make, right? But it would be unreasonable for me to say what is in your backyard because I don't know. I've never seen your backyard before, right? So, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Um, the words of the prophet are no longer written on the subway walls. If you know, you know. What if I don't know? Then what? All I know is that when I was Christian, I kind of knew it was made up. Yeah, that's fair, but while that might be the case for you, I wouldn't extrapolate that onto all other Christians, right? Some of them genuinely believe, and while I might disagree with them, and while it might be the case that I, think that they believe in something false, because obviously they do, of course, I don't think that there's not, like, I don't think that there's like some like lack of belief necessarily. Um, Don't listen to the world. The world will tell you to love and accept yourself and then contradict that by encouraging you to change everything about yourself. Stay true to yourself always. Hell yeah. I always be staying true to myself. Also, we're streaming in front of 246 of our closest friends and family, but we only have 48 likes. Chat, can we fix that? I mean, double tap the smash like. We could easily get 50 likes. We could easily get 100 likes or 200 likes, if we were but that requires you double tap. Yes, you. Who wants to be the 50th like? That's right. I see you. Yes, you. You haven't smashed like yet. Come on. What are you doing? Thank you for 50 likes, everybody. Very much appreciate. Ooh, went up to 60. A little bit of a spike. But yeah, with that being said, keep double tapping to boost me in the algorithm. Or if you haven't liked already, I mean, the more likes, the better I do in the algorithm. With that being said, you are the opposite of true to yourself? Really? How is that? What kind of porn do trans women watch? Well, would you like me to speak as a representative on behalf of the entire trans community? I'll be sure to do that. Anyways, are you still close with your father? Guess it depends on your definition of close. He's gonna be back with the milk any minute now. Don't you worry. You look so pretty, OMG. Thank you, Klarsky. I appreciate that. Christofascists will hate trans people, despite it never being mentioned in the Bible. Yeah, no, for sure. What are you wearing? I'm wearing a dress. Anyways. Can't we all just get along? Boy, if only it was that easy. If only it was that easy. How do I find a hot spot for femboys? Honestly, if we're talking about like a real life spot, I don't know. Just like go where all the gay people are and you're more likely to find femboys there. I let's see. I've seen literal ghost held balls of light in my hands and hypnotized a girl by talking to her. But some kid who hates themselves so much that they literally transmogrify says none of that exists. Really? Okay, hypnotize me right now. You've seen a literal ghost? Okay, show us a video of the ghost. Show us video evidence or something. Show us you hypnotizing somebody. Because to me, it just sounds like you've made shit up. Oh, guys, I swear I saw a ghost. It definitely had nothing to do with the fact that I was tripping balls on acid. No, it was real. It was right there. I saw it with my own two eyes. You know, I just so happened to be tripping balls on acid, but, you know, those two things have nothing to do with each other. You cute. Why, thank you, Derek. I appreciate that. Why are you on here? What is the objective? Well, I like streaming. So the objective is to have fun and hopefully make money if I can. If not, oh well. But yeah, if you want to support what I do and help me maybe eventually even one day do this as a full-time career, which I highly doubt will happen, feel free to donate. But yeah. Anyways. Gender dysphoria lies to you? No, it doesn't. The truth is you were born a boy. Well, it depends on what your definition of boy is, right? Because when I refer to myself as a woman, I'm not really making much of a statement about my biological sex, now am I? So, it just seems like you, it boils down to you using words differently, or you not acknowledging the fact that I use words and other people use words in a way that, you know, serves more utility, right? I want to get your reaction to the transcendental argument for God's existence. I want to see what you think about it. Look, if I go back to doing debate stuff, then yeah, maybe I'll go over that at some point. I don't know. I don't know if I'll go back to debate. I get bored of debate kind of easily because I feel like I always end up going down the same dialogue trees over and over again because people make the same arguments. So I refute them the same way that I always do because it consistently works. I don't know. Maybe I need to get more creative and find other angles to attack people's arguments, but it's just like if something is so effective, it's like, you know, I end up doing it a bunch of times a lot of the time, you know what I mean? Also, thank you, Lesius, for the $10, you beautiful fucking bastard, saying, so sad if femboy goth hooters will never be real. Yeah, we'll have to make it a reality one day, chat, alright? Don't you worry, alright? One day we'll make it a reality. What does Femyoz do when not streaming? Good question. I don't know. It depends. I'm either doing college coursework or I'm laying around doing butt-fuck nothing. Holy shit, god fucking damn! Thank you so much for the $250 fucking dollars! Holy shit! God damn, thank you, Post Malone style, for the $250 Streamlabs donation saying, you know who this is? I sure do. I hope you're feeling better. We can chat later if you like. Absolutely, I'd be more than down to. Let's get Femi to 1K tonight. Abso-fucking-lutely. Hell yeah. Holy shit, can we get some 07s in chat? That is a massive dono. And you know what else is massive? God damn, $250 dono. Jesus Christ. God damn. 07s in chat. I'm gonna put an 07 in chat. Holy shit. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Now admit you're a bottom. Okay, so what if I'm a bottom? What about it, huh? What about it? Are you on Twitch? I am not on Twitch. I might eventually start streaming on Twitch as well. Is it normal to call your best friend mommy? You know, if you're a bottom, yeah. Also, thank you, M. Creeper, for the 10, saying, I ate a bebe. I'm very glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that. How was it? Was it delicious? Was it nutritious? Everyone is a closeted bottom. I'm going to be so honest. People that call themselves sub-leaning switches are just coping. They're just subs, okay? If you're a quote-unquote sub-leaning switch, you're just a sub with extra steps, okay? All right? You're coping. All right? That's my unironic take on the matter, okay? Femi's cake jiggles when she okay. Do you prefer side part over the middle? Well, that's why I have a side part. A lot of people have recommended I get a middle part, but it looks so weird. I don't like it. You know what I mean? Smash 100% real. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a side part stream one day. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I don't like the way that I look with the side part. It looks weird and wrong, and it's like, I don't know. Or sorry, middle part. Did I say side part? Middle part. I don't like middle parts. They look weird and wrong and messed up, and I don't know. Also, thank you, Egg Johnson, for the $10. You beautiful fucking bastard, saying, coping sub-leaning switch here. They hate to see it. They sure do. They sure do. They absolutely hate to see it. Do you like Sissy Hypno? That's a crazy question. Do you like Sissy Hypno? I don't know. No, not really. I like it as a concept because I think it's funny and I think it's a great meme. But you know, beyond that, it's nothing special. It's crazy because who does it? Okay. Or you're just the ultimate gooner. Have you ever considered that as a possibility? I'm just saying. I just dyed my tips blue today. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy that. You're hella cute. Thank you, Josh. It's actually caught. Come on, homie. Okay. We get it. You're into forced feminization. We get it. Of course. Side part, middle part, mohawk is peak, you know? Mohawks do be kind of cool sometimes. Yeah, I guess it depends on the person, though, to be fair. Also, thank you, Ethan George, for the 5 Femyoz gifted memberships, you beautiful fucking bastard. Let's go. Sissy Hypno goated. But yeah, congratulations, Egg Johnson, Matthew Mendel, Ella Abyss, Premier, and Steezo313. You got lucky. You got gifted memberships. Congratulations. Do you support the protests? What are the protests for? Dude, I'm gonna be so real. I'm in another mode, like, not paying attention to politics moment. I need to, like, look up what the protests are and what they're for, and I'm guessing that I support them, probably. Immigration. If they're protesting ICE, then I support them. If that's LA protests against ICE, okay, then yes, I support them. I absolutely support them. Protests is a topic for a separate video. Yeah. I don't know if I'm in the mood to talk about it right now. I will do it on stream at some point, don't you worry. There's some other stuff I want to talk about on stream as well that's very pertinent to the trans community, and I think I might want to do that first. So, we'll see, we'll see. My caregiver bought me a binky that says stubborn. Well, goddamn. There is a guy live right now, and the police are shooting people with non-lethals, and I saw a woman get punched by the police for no reason. Jesus. That definitely isn't terrifying at all. Put your feet behind your ears. I'm not flexible enough to do that, you know. Femi is the CEO of Femboy Hooters, the absolute goat. I sure am. I sure am. I just scrolled real quick and saw a guy with the biggest front tooth gap ever. He must have been British. He must have been British. You know, those Britbongers, man, they've got some interesting looking teeth, to say the very least. You are beautiful. Why, thank you, RT Group. I very much appreciate that. Can I get a job at Femboy Hooters? Maybe you can. Maybe you can. I literally found this by scrolling from an LA protest stream. Well, damn. Maybe that's why everyone's talking about it. Because, you know, yeah, they're scrolling from that. The police just love killing. Yeah, they have a tendency to enjoy killing minorities and, you know, people like that. Oh well. Oh well. You could park a Honda between those teeth? God damn, that's a crazy thing to say. Yes, protesting is illegal now, I guess. Trans Femme Hooters is where I'd like to work. Honestly, same. Trans Femme Hooters would go hard. Unfortunately, I feel like that would be, that would make us prone to getting hate crimed if we worked there. It's like, yes, here's where all of the transgenders congregate. It's like, okay, well, let's just hope that nobody specifically goes there to commit a hate crime against us. Petition for more LGBTQ emojis? Hell yeah. They aren't protesting, they are rioting. Yeah, people say that about every protest imaginable. Lagios, oh man. Again, why am I always lagging? Everything is illegal? You know what, at this rate, it basically is. Saw some guy playing with his fake teeth while scrolling. Damn, bro has dentures and everything. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, everything except for giving money to billionaires is illegal at this point. Reverse the logic, set up Femboy Hooters as an ambush against the bigots. You know, you've got a fair point. You got a fair point. Anyways. Not to sound creepy, but you are stunningly beautiful. Thank you. Happy Pride Month and have a good day. You too. You too. I also hope that you have a good day. You better have a good day. All right? It's the least you can do is have a good day. Proactive self-defense. Hell yeah. Oh, also chat. We're at 94 likes. We're very close to 100, okay? I mean, come on. There's a lot of you watching that haven't double tapped to smash like. I mean, come on. It's free, easy. No logical reason not to do it. I'm just saying. Double tap the smash like. There's no reason not to do it. I'm just putting it out there. Let's get to 100 likes. I mean, we could easily get to 200 likes. I mean, come on. But yeah, with that being said, how's your relationship with your father? Very good. He's going to be back with the milk any minute now. Also, thank you for 100 likes, everybody. Very much appreciated. Keep double tapping to smash like. What if we got to 1,000 likes in one stream? Wouldn't that be awesome? It sure would. But yeah, we're streaming in front of 212 people. What if everyone double tapped right now, including you, we'd get to 212 likes at least, if not more. Happy Pride to you as well. But yeah, boosting me in the algorithm. Tap that ass. Yo, that's a crazy thing to say. But yes, happy Pride Month, everybody. This man is literally playing with a tooth toy that is the same size as his tooth gap, and you can literally hear his deep breathing. That sounds definitely not absolutely fucking terrifying. Goddamn. I watch Asmon. Why? Why would you ever willingly choose to watch AsmonGold of all people? Like, the dude sits in his room all day fucking rot maxing. Okay, well, maybe I'm not one to talk. But, like, dude uses the smell of a dead rat as his alarm clock. He uses the smell of a dead rat as an alarm clock. I'm sorry, but what? Because as it starts baking in the sun, it leaves this awful smell. Not to mention his, what is it? His booger wall, or like his blood wall. Like he scoops the blood out of his gums and wipes it on his wall because he's fucking disgusting. I don't know. I'm sorry, but like, not to mention the fact that his politics are awful. He has horrible political positions. It's like, I don't know why anybody watches him. He's not talented. He's not funny. He's not good at anything. He's not a good person. He's not particularly likable. He's ugly. He fucking smells horrid. I don't understand why anybody watches him. Like, there's nothing relatable about it either. Like, I'm sorry, like, do you guys, like, relate to, like, being a literal fucking goblin that, like, never showers and has your room infested with cockroaches and dead rats? Hassan is just as... No, Hassan is not as bad as AsmonGold, that's for sure. Say what you will about Hassan, but, like, at least he, I don't know, operates like a real human being. Like, that's not something I can say about AsmonGold. AsmonGold does not come across as a real person. Hassan looks like and acts like a real fucking person. That's the difference. Like, there's like a person there. Hassan is shockingly bad at streaming. Look, I'm not saying Hassan is a good streamer either. I'm just saying that AsmonGold is infinitely worse. It's a train wreck. People can't look away, sounds like. But there are people that unironically support him for some reason, and I don't understand. Anyways. I love that I heard one part of that and immediately knew you were talking about AsmonGold. No, literally, because there's only one person that I would describe. Like, it's not relatable. Nobody fucking relates to having a bunch of dead rats being used as your alarm clock. Like, goddamn. Hassan is a pretty boy and nothing else. At least Asmon tells it like it is. AsmonGold is a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, but like he's talked about how he doesn't have empathy for animals or whatever. Like he's like said like a bunch of weird shit. He's like, oh yeah, I don't have empathy. Like, I don't understand why people get sad when their dogs die. Like, I don't know. You know, maybe it's just like, I don't have empathy. And then it's like, and then he'll go on to talk about how he uses his dead rat as his alarm clock. And it's like, okay. And this is the biggest political streamer on Twitch right now, is this guy. And of course, he's glazing Trump. You know, it's not surprising that somebody like that would glaze Trump, by the way. You know, it's really not surprising. Can't smell anything if I'm watching. Yeah, actual psycho behavior, for sure. That bozo is undoubtedly pulling in bank with his streams. but he can't hire a biohaz team to take care of his room. No, literally. Literally. Like, people are like, oh, but like, you're just like criticizing him because he's depressed. And it's like, no, he can fucking afford to hire a maid. Now, and it's not like he's so empathetic that he doesn't want to, you know, bear them the burden of having to clean up his shit, right? He's already established he doesn't feel empathy. Is he really the biggest poll streamer on Twitch? Yeah, I think he is. I think he's larger than Hassan. While you probably support Hassan, I don't give a fuck about Hassan. Like, just because I'm a leftist doesn't mean I support leftist streamers. Like, that's not how that works. I don't know. Hassan probably wouldn't like my humor. I might be a little bit edgy for his liking. Let's make Femi the biggest political streamer. I would love that. I would love that. That would be great. Anyways. He's rich as fuck. He could have a maid on the daily. Oh, absolutely. He just chooses not to because, you know, he's a disgusting freak. Yes, we're talking about Asmon. The fact that people that are just tuning in know that I'm talking about AsmonGold without me saying the name AsmonGold just tells you everything that you need to know. How are you a femme and a leftist? What does that even mean? Huh? He could, but he won't. Yeah, I don't know. Peace out, terrorist. I'm a terrorist because I'm making fun of AsmonGold? What? I'm confused. I've never heard of him, but he sounds like a piece of work. I mean, objectively, he is one. You know? Objectively, he is one. What can I say? Anyways. Because Piker has been calling him nasty all month? Well, Hassan is right. Like, does it just because I say something that Hassan has also said doesn't mean that I am Hassan or am like a Hassan fan or supporter. I don't give a fuck about Hassan. I barely know anything about him. Like, okay, yeah. Sometimes Hassan says things that are true. Like, AsmonGold is disgusting and needs to shower. Like, yeah, he's correct about that. I don't care if it's Hassan saying it, if it's Nick Fuentes saying it, if it's fucking Adolf Hitler back from the dead saying it. I don't care. If they're saying that AsmonGold needs to shower, they are correct about that. Anyways, Hassan is pretty base, and he's a socialist. Look, I don't know anything about him other than like, yeah, he's like a lefty streamer, and like he has like a bunch of dead air, and doesn't always react to content with fair use. Those were my main criticisms of him. Is like just like the laziness aspect, just like playing people's video essays, like while he's like taking a shit for 40 minutes or whatever, and it's like okay, like it's like it. All of my criticisms of Hassan that I have less to do with his politics and more to do with like the way he conducts himself, I guess. YouTube recommended this stream 3 times, so I guess I'm tuned into a trans stream. Oh, fuck. Did I just lag? So I guess I'm tuned into a trans girl stream now? Hell yeah. All I know about Hassan is he has something he calls the swastika sword, but AsmonGold is just a disgusting human in general. Yeah, literally. Also, I think that, like, the whole, like, swastika sword thing was, like, blown out of proportion. That shit was nothing. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck about that. It's like people moral fagging over nothing. So much hate here, you're ignoring it like a hero. I mean, hey, what else can I do? You've been lag spiking on and off? Yeah. I would really like to debate you on Jesus Christ, but I'm probably gonna get kicked. Look, if I ever do call-in debate streams, then, like, let me know if you want to debate, alright? I don't know if I'll ever go back to that. We'll see. I probably will. Hi, happy pride from a trans dude. Hello, Fish, and happy pride to you as well. Anyways. How do you keep yourself motivated to keep coming back to stream when there are so many people here that don't want you to exist? Well, A, I can be very spite-driven. B, there's people that support me. And C, I have fun streaming anyway. I don't know. I just kind of, like, forget that, like, the people that hate me exist sometimes. I don't know. Happy pride from a trans woman. Happy pride to you as well, the crazy gamer. It's good to have you here. Fuck it all debate lol. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not doing call-in debates today or anytime in the near future. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I ever go back to it. I don't know. Debating isn't my main thing, but it's hilarious. People are saying there's tons of hate on the stream towards you, but there's not a single attack on you. You guys are literally just seeing things that aren't real. Well, you have to keep in mind that, like, my mods, like, ban people, right? So, yeah. Call and debate streams. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see about it. We'll see about it in the future. I don't know. Echo chamber alert. I don't know if somebody's spamming or like not shutting the fuck up about some shit that nobody cares about. Like if they're not making an argument, they're just like, "You'll never be a real woman" or whatever the fuck. I'm like, yeah, of course they're gonna get banned or whatever. I don't know if somebody disagrees with me, they're more than welcome to do that, right? But just like I don't know, talk like a person. That's all you got to do. Just like talk like a normal person. It's like not that difficult. Also, thank you, Infinite Onion, for the $5. You beautiful fucking bastard. Saying, keep on keeping. I going to bed. Oh, keep on keeping on. I going to bed. Thoughts on Deltarune. I don't know anything about Deltarune, but thank you for the 5 regardless. You know, call and debate streams are just the epitome of rage bait. Look, I'm a very good rage baiter, but like, I don't know. Dude, sometimes I get bored of rage bait. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just want to chill. I talk like a normal person. You do not, Lucy D. Venus. You are the last person who I would consider to be talking like a normal person. Anyways, wanting to be a mod is indicative of having a personality disorder. It may be harsh, but it's what I have noted. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. If people like desperately want it, like if people like can't stop thinking about it, then yeah, they probably do. But like if it's like if people are like consistently asking for it, but like I don't know, if somebody's just like, yeah, I'd have a preference for it. Like I'd prefer to be mod than to not be mod, or like, oh, it's something I'd like to do, right? But they don't really care that much. Then it's like, okay, you know what I mean? I just saw the tooth guy. Bro's tongue is trying to escape. Chat, what is the tooth guy? What's his channel? Dude, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm probably not gonna stream for much longer, but I also thank you, Nami-san. Did I pronounce that correctly? I hope I did. For the thank you, Nami-san, for the $10. You beautiful fucking bastard. Saying I forgot donations are a thing, so enjoy my money and enjoy your life. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. It's very sweet. And yes, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. But yeah. Okay, what's worse, being a Discord mod or Reddit mod or a YouTube mod? I'd say generally, it'd either be like, I guess it depends on the Discord server. If it's like a really bad Discord server, then a Discord mod. But generally speaking, I'd say a Reddit mod. All right, like all of like a lot of the like all of the Reddit mods that I've interacted with, for the most part, have been insufferable. Maybe there's like a few exceptions, but like, I don't know. Reddit mods are pedantic pieces of shit who will remove posts for no reason. No, literally. You should do voice acting. Maybe. Dochard is the tooth guy we are talking about. All right. Dochard. Oh boy. All right. Let's see. Let's see here. Hold on. I'm not gonna stream for much longer. But okay, let's see here. So we've got Dochard. Let's go here. Is it Dr. Hard. The guy with 80,000 subscribers. Oh wait. Oh, it's this guy. What's he up to? Okay. Dr. Hard. Okay. Dude, oh my god. Dude, he has 800 viewers. Dude, what is he doing that I...
Guys.
Bro, what's the strat? What's he doing? I need to know. Hey! Thank you so much, Flacco901, for the $20, you beautiful fucking bastard. Saying, loving the live, sister. Favorite BG3 character? Wait, what's BG3? But yes, thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Very epic. Very based. All right, let's see. What is he doing that's so interesting?
All right, hold on. Pause for a second. Anybody that wants to see me freestyle?
Oh my. Is it like not having teeth?
I'm going to end this live and I'm going to restart this live. So if you come to my live, I'm not going to be playing with my teeth. I'm going to just put on instrument and it's not going to be like a monetized live.
Dude, He's playing with his teeth? Dude, what is this? Alright, we gotta go back. We gotta go back and see what was he doing? Yeah, dude, restarting the live is the meta everywhere. Like, that shit's just, like, universal. Like, goddamn. Oh my god, that is terrifying. That is terrifying. I don't like this. Chat. Chat, I don't... Chat, I feel violated.
Thank you for your gift. I appreciate the gift.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Dude. This is strange. This is very strange. I don't, dude, what am I looking at? Dude, this is, okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn it down slightly. Jesus Christ. It's like the dream where your teeth fall out. Dude, I've had a dream like that before. Where, like, one of my bottom teeth, like, was, like, started, like, wiggling and then came out. Or something. Or, like, maybe multiple of them. I legit scrolled down to see that and got jump scared. Yeah, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? What is this? Can we watch something else, please? This is ASMR, apparently. I'm not racist, but no, don't be racist, chat, okay? Don't be racist, okay? That would make me look bad as a content creator. Like this or something, maybe. I don't know. I bet if you put dice in a 2-liter bottle, you could replicate that sound. You know, you're not wrong.
Subscribe and like this stream, just so I can see if you guys actually do like it. It's okay if you don't.
I'm scared. I'm terrified. He kinda cute. He scares me. Not the teeth falling out dream. That shit makes me brush my teeth for 15 minutes a pop every day. Not literally. I don't like this. I do not like this. This is... okay. Is this what gets views? This how you get viewers? Femi, spare us. He's too nonchalant. Dude. You know what? I need to piss. You guys get to watch this. While I go pee. Alright, that's right.
Sorry, I'm missing your gift. I do see that you guys are gifting. I really appreciate all the gifts. I'm just getting locked in my teeth clicking. I appreciate it.
Chat. Oh dear. That was strange. Also, why is my camera not motion tracking? What the hell? That's weird. Oh, there we go. Now it is. Also, hello, Volpaxi. Hope you're doing well. Femyoz, is that you? Does his mouth get tired? I actually have no idea. I I have no clue. Who punched his teeth out? I have no clue. Apparently this is what's doing well in the algorithm now. This is like the peak of YouTube content, all right? This is what the algorithm wants, all right? This is what YouTube wants you to do. You should collab. Should I? Maybe I should. I think that would be so fun. That'd be so based and fun. Gonna be the new meta? Yeah, for sure. I feel like I need a shower now and I just got out. Oh man. I feel violated. Damn, y'all be feeling violated over this. That's crazy. Hey Femyoz, can you do the ASMR fake teeth meta? You fell off. I guess I did fall off because, you know, dude, this is what gets views, I guess. This is the high quality stuff. I understand why it gets views too. That's like the annoying part is like I get it. Like people scrolling through shorts are gonna see that and they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this, right? And they're gonna want to click it and leave a comment. It's like basically like a form of rage bait almost. You know? It's kind of interesting how that works. But like, dude, holy shit. Look at this. 1.5 million views, 1 million views, 400,000 views. Jesus Christ. 1.8 million? 1 million? Dude. That's fucking crazy. That's actually insane. What the fuck? Dude, okay. What else does he do? I guess he talks about teeth. Okay, so his videos are like that too, and like they get like, I don't know, like this similar views to my videos, I guess. It's like very random. He talks about teeth and then Minecraft, and then a stream highlight. What's his most popular? 84k views, and then 63k, and they're all kind of like old videos. 10k from 8 months ago. Okay, 8.1k from. Dude, what is he doing to be so successful? Oh my, oh dear lord, why is this? Okay, great thumbnails, awesome stuff. Okay, so he gets like millions of views for shorts as well, I guess. Huh. And you could just start copying him like 1-to-1. Don't even hide it. Just straight up rip off everything he does. Dog, what do you want me to do? Like knock my own teeth out? I'm gonna knock my teeth out now? Yeah, dude. Dude, there's gonna be like a bunch of people knocking their own teeth out just so that they can get more views. Bro, imagine like getting your teeth knocked out becomes like a trend on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. Oh dear. Anyways. Lag? Don't rip him off. I'm not planning on it. I don't want to get my teeth knocked out. I am good. Lag spike. Oh no. Well, that's not good. I don't like it when it lag spikes. Toothless Yos, no tooth gang. Dude, I don't want to. Oh my god. I'd rather not. I'd rather not go toothless. You know, that's my personal preference. Though, I don't know, maybe you guys feel differently. Maybe you guys are like, being toothless sounds based and awesome. But yeah, I don't know. That's just wild. I'll knock my teeth out for money, dude. Bro, I can't. I would not. I would not. How to train your Femyoz? Yeah, honestly, yeah, take someone else's teeth, honestly. Not mine. I didn't consent. You need 128 gigabytes of RAM? What for? What do I need that for? That's like a lot. You know, I don't think most people need that. Femyoz needs training for real, wait, training for what? Being toothless sounds like missed syllables? Wait, what do you mean by that? Look at that throat when she go. Okay, all right, you're insane. You're deranged. The tooth bunny will take your teeth. You mean the tooth fairy? Oh no, it's mixed up now. It's the Easter fairy and the tooth bunny. All right, great stuff. Yippee! The chat is small enough so I can talk. I mean, you could always talk, but I mean, I don't know. How do I convince my family that I'm not lesbian without coming out as pan? I don't know. Just be like, yo, what up, gang? I totally like fucking dudes. Or whatever. Yeah, something like that. And then they'll be like, whoa, that's so epic. Training for a marathon, duh. Yo, that's so real. That's so real. All the mods are freaky. You know, yeah, disproportionately, yeah. Teeth still attached. Yo, I hope that, like, considering the fact that we didn't get a huge spike in viewers, I hope that, like, it doesn't spike down. I'm gonna be sad if it does. If it still does, like, the spiking down after an hour thing, where I have to restart stream. Anyways, not me. Why not you? I don't know. Not complaining, honestly. Femi, if you are in Austin, watch out. There is a serial killer there. Oh, is that so? Oh, damn, the average view duration just, like, went way the fuck down. That's interesting. I don't know what it uses to calculate that. Weird stuff, weird stuff. How much voice training have you done? I don't know. A bit. Here in the Femboys channel, we require your opinion on Monster Energy drink. Well, goddamn. Not enough viewers because not enough Trumpster Bob? You know, you've got a good point. That is a very compelling argument. I think we might need more Trumpster Bob, in all honesty. I don't know what we're going to do without him. I've noticed streams on YouTube lag on viewer counts. Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Should be lagging. Anyways, more than one throat is wild AF. Yeah. I have a debilitating Monster energy drink addiction. Classic. Classic. Are you Elon Musk's kid? No, I'm not. I am not Vivian. Why do you ask? Why do you ask? Do we look similar? Maybe we do. I don't know. I actually forgot what she looks like, to be fair. Anyways. Girl, your voice is amazing. OMG. Thank you, Simone. I really appreciate that. That top is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. I have oxygen addiction. Yo, let's go. Let's fucking go. Bro. Let's see. If I quit drinking coffee, it feels like someone hit me with a shovel. Okay, my best advice is coffee tastes terrible anyway. Just take caffeine pills if you need caffeine. Like I'm pretty sure you can just, you can just like order caffeine pills off of Amazon. That's like what I do. I think that's where I get them from. I don't remember. Pretty Femi voice? Hell yeah. Anyways, you and Vivian both have blonde hair. Well, we must look practically identical then. I second this. We need a dedicated Femi ASMR channel. Yeah, maybe I would. Femyoz ASMR would be bliss, not gonna lie. You know, we might just need to do that one day. We'll see. Femi, how do I stop spending money on OnlyFans? I don't know. I've never had that issue personally, in all fairness. Where's the iconic necklace? You mean the choker? It wouldn't go well with this outfit, to be fair. Anyways. Let's see. Spend money on Femi instead? True. When is the 24-hour stream? It's gonna be later this month. I'm gonna need to prepare for it and whatnot. I consider these streams ASMR. Yeah, I guess if you turn in later, when I'm a little bit quieter, then yeah, I guess you could classify them as ASMR. But yeah, we'll do the 24-hour stream at some point. Don't you worry. I gotta build up my endurance a little bit first, I think. Which is why I've been streaming a lot lately, aside from like the you know, yesterday and the day before, where I took a little bit of a break, because I do need breaks, but you know, 72-hour stream. 72-hour stream would be crazy. Not gonna lie, Femyoz has the cadence for ASMR. Yeah, I'd like to think so at least. Why am I coughing? Infinite stream. Infinite stream would be cool. Infinite stream would be cool. I just hit 14 months HRT. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Please do it on a Sunday or a Monday. We'll see. It'll depend on when I'm available the most. Where's the spiked collar? First of all, I don't have a spiked collar. Secondly, all I have is, chokers, all right? That's what they're called, all right? They're not collars, they're chokers. Hi, my crush called me. Well, congratulations. Jordan Peterson claims to have stayed awake for like 4 weeks. It's not possible, but that's what he says. Well, Jordan Peterson says a lot of dumb things that aren't true. So, you've got a fair point. But, yeah. It's actually a leash. I would never wear a leash. I don't know what you mean. That's a collar. It sits higher than a choker, silly. I don't know what you're on about. You guys are just making stuff up. What did I miss? Where's her collar, chat? Dog, it's a choker, first of all. And secondly, it doesn't go with this outfit. It doesn't make sense for this specific dress, okay? All right, that's why I'm not wearing it. 72 hour, not 10,000 day stream better. 10,000 day stream is fucking crazy. Goddamn. Debate Porden Jeterson and see if he ever makes a point. Yeah, he has a tendency to never get to the fucking point, Mommy Yos is what we need. This is true, by the way. Yeah, chat, have some fashion sense. So real. If I'm awake for 2 days, I'm full-blown hallucinating? Really? I've been awake for 2 days at once, and I'm just like a little bit more tired. I'm like a little bit of a schizo, but like not entirely. Today was boring. You mean today in general, or like the stream, or both? I guess I haven't really. I guess I really didn't prepare anything ahead of time. Wish we could turn back time. Real. I don't know. This is just like meant to be like a chill, like checking in with you guys stream. I mean the day. Oh, fair. All right. If we reach 3K on one stream, we should do a 72 hour. No, not 72 hours is crazy. 48 hours seems like a lot. 48 hours seems like a lot. You know what? For 3K, I'll do 36 hours, maybe. Something like that. We'll see. Because it's a lot of money, so it's definitely worth a lot of effort, but I don't know if I'd be able to, I'm still, worried that I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, 48 hours for 5K. Yeah, I'd be down to do that. 48 hours is, boy, that's going to be a lot. Yeah, not tonight. I haven't prepared for it by any means. Let's do, not tonight because you need your paycheck. Fair. You need to entertain still? Yeah, exactly. I can't just, have the content doesn't make itself. All right. $100 equals an additional hour. I might do something like that. We'll see. I think something like that could be good. When are you doing the 24-hour? I'm thinking later this month. Definitely later this month. Femi, do you enjoy doing Mommy Yos ASMR? Sometimes. I guess if I'm in the mood for it, it can be fun. But yeah, double tap to smash like if you haven't already, by the way. It boosts me in the algorithm, which is very good and awesome. Just sit and stare at us for 48 hours, make us crumble under intimidation. That sounds like a good idea. I'm a Christian straight ally. I support you, keep being you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Decora kid. Very based. I was very bored these last 2 days. I'm sorry. I wish I had been streaming, but unfortunately I wasn't. I needed a little bit of a break, but that's okay. Sometimes, we need breaks. Yeah, just stare at the camera and say nothing for the full 48 hours. Do nothing, say nothing. No, I'm gonna be entertaining. I'm gonna be entertaining. Anyways. They send donations under other people's names. Who would ever do that? That'd be crazy. I really need to pee again. What the fuck? Why do I need to pee so badly? You know what? I don't know why, but I gotta pee again, so you better believe you get to watch this.
Hey, thank you guys so much for joining in. If you guys like the live just a little bit, can you like the live and can you follow me? You guys don't have to, but if you guys like it just a little bit, and if you guys think I should continue, only if you guys like it a little bit. I'd really appreciate it though. Thank you. And thank you for all the gifts as well, everybody. Thank you for all the donations. So sorry.
Alright. We're back. We're back. We're back. Fake teeth meta is peak. Dude, I can't. Merciful God would never. Hello, Carol. Good to see you again. Anyways, oh man. Femi, firstly, thank you for stopping it. Oh, you didn't like it? Why not? Why didn't you like it? I thought it was awesome. I thought it was great content. I just joined in the middle of that. Great stuff. Great stuff. Love to see it. Love to see it. I was so confused where the chill trans girl stream was. Yeah. Yeah. I had to go to the bathroom, so I'm like, well, I better like play something, you know? Fuck no, it was ear killing. Oh, you guys didn't like it? Why not? That's almost as bad as the toilet seat guy. No, the toilet seat guy takes the cake. I'm sorry. That guy is something else entirely. Dude, the fact that I know exactly who you're talking about as well when you say the toilet seat guy. You're gonna pay for our therapy. No, you're gonna pay for your therapy. You're a sadist for making us watch this twice. Hey, I had to go to the bathroom. And, I played peak content. Femi, if you play that again, at least promise me to give me his teeth for me to chew on next time. Oh, alright, I'll be sure to do that. Sadist, Yos? I'm not a sadist. It's quality content, okay? It's great stuff. I don't know what y'all are on about. Like, how would that make me a sadist? You know, me giving you great content? Who is that? Dr. Hard ASMR is the name of their channel, I guess. They, they, for whatever reason, really, really like to, I don't know, do weird stuff with their teeth. Apparently they're live now. They're only getting 18 viewers? What? Oh, they just started stream. Okay.
Get it, let the flow, my baby, let me hold it though. I be feeling like I gotta just overdose. You be talking like I hit it, no overdose. I've been coming off the top like I got a full. Can you just see how I get it, oh?
Chat, how do you feel about this? Is this peak content?
Like that's on that's on
Yeah, kind of bars though.
this. I be going like I really can't understand. This is the
Bro might not have teeth, but he definitely makes up for it with his bars.
So let me go and do my shit.
Bro, people are just spamming teeth emojis. Jesus Christ. His bar is as straight as those fake teeth. Hell yeah. I actually do wonder what caused him to like lose like his front teeth. I'm actually curious about that because like obviously most people have front teeth. Yeah, his chat is wild, to say the very least.
Like you can't even follow me quick.
I mean, come on, he's got an angelic singing voice. You know, it's great stuff.
Like, baby, let me do my.
You'd rather watch him than the LA protest. Why is that?
See you see me like I see you. Like I just wanna tell you, baby, let me come and cuddle too.
Dude, I mean, don't you want to cuddle with this guy? Like, he's like, yo, baby, I'm gonna cuddle with you. I mean, come on. Dude, you could cuddle with him and his teeth.
Feeling like my heart is fluttering. I bubble too, bubbling to the top of this like you can rumble too. Like you can't even see me now. I really gotta run like that.
You know, this is content indeed.
That's just a sound of that shit.
He's more entertaining.
That's just gonna pop off though. We know. Let me go.
Dude, look. Dude, his chat is all supportive. They're saying fire. You know what? Dude, we support our toothless king, okay?
Feeling out of control. You know. Let's go. I'm feeling like I really.
You know, I might make a lot of jokes, but like, I mean, come on. He's just vibing. You know, he's having a good time. He's just sort of chilling. You know?
I'm feeling kind of sick with this. Feeling like
yes, we stan the toothless man, okay? He might be a little bit wacky, he might be a little bit silly, but you know, he's not hurting anybody.
Do not know if you understand all of this shit that I spit. So let me go get it. I gotta go get it. I gotta chop it like the kid. But you do not understand all of this shit, and I'm moving like I'm so sweat. Yeah. Guys, if you guys really like the freestyle,
hell yeah,
make sure you guys are liking the live.
Fuck yeah, dude. You know what? I'll give him a like. Why not?
Put some fire emojis in the chat.
Oh hell yeah! I'm
now,
on
if
PC.
You guys are just,
dude, where's the?
Feeling the vibe, you know.
I don't see them. Where, dude? I see the YouTube emojis.
You guys just like put some fire emojis. Let me know if you guys think it's fire. And if you think it's cold, put some ice cube emojis. If you think it's not that fire.
I'll do the nail biting emoji.
And,
I guess.
If you guys want, put some words in the chat too. Let me
words.
Actually, just
there you go.
Just keep it like this. Just keep it emojis, and I'll be like, yo, I'll be feeling like I'm really just moving like I'll be Brian in the shit, no Kobe, but you can see how I'm shooting, boy. Can you just see how?
This is great stuff.
I'm really lit. I'll be like, damn, can you just
drop a freestyle, dude? I don't know how to drop. Dude, I don't have the skills required. How much for Femi rapping, dude? I can't rap. I'm like, it's like. You're asking me to do something I'm physically incapable of, okay? So kind of Femi to raid and supporting such a small creator. Yeah, for sure. Indeed. You know, gotta help my my small creators out, getting 1 million views per live stream somehow, because like he's built different, I guess. I don't know how he does it. It's so unfair. What the fuck? How dare he? How dare he have more clout than me? This is messed up. I'm so angry. Metastream, Femi watches a streamer streaming and participates in that chat. Yeah, for like 5 seconds to be fair. How often do they stream? Okay, let's see. They stream like 4 times a day. Oh my. So like, right now, 15 minutes ago, 2 hours, 4 hours ago, 1 day ago, 1 day ago, 3 days ago, 3 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago. Dude, they're active. Damn. You know, I gotta respect it, okay? Bro is out here grinding harder than you or I, okay? At least I think so. I don't know. Femi, why you so mad? Dude, because I'll never be like that beautiful man. Alright, yeah, the grind is very real. Grind is very real, don't you worry. The grind is real. Alright? The grind is real. It's very, very real. He is kind of fascinating, honestly. Yeah, I want to, like, know about him. I want to interview him. Like, if I could interview, like, some random, like, YouTube short streamer, that would probably be one of the first people I'd want to interview. Because, like, I don't, like, I just want to know why. Oh, sorry. Getting some feedback / getting your mic. Did I fix it? Is it gone? Is it gone? I think. Is it gone? No, it's not gone. Okay. No? Okay. That's lovely. Man, it's not like... Nope. Okay. Hey, thank you, Flacco, for the $50 saying, I really want that freestyle. I don't know how to freestyle. Dude, we're gonna freestyle to the sound of the microphone buzzing. Hold on. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to write a freestyle, okay? Alright. Write a really cool freestyle about Trumpster Bob and P. Diddy. Okay. Yo, check it. We got Trumpster Bob in a camo hat, talking wild on stream, where the drama at. Texas Pride got a flag in the back, sipping on a cold one, straight sipping that smack. Then P. Diddy pull up in a phantom ride, silk suit on, got that mogul stride, bad boy forever. Yeah, he's stacking those G's. While Bob in the chat yelling, show me them IDs. It's a culture clash, like beer and Cyrock. Bob dropping heat while Diddy checks the stocks. Bob say I challenge you to a DNA test. Diddy just laughs. Man, I'm way too blessed. Now they in a cipher. Crowd going nuts. Bob talk conspiracy. Diddy talking bucks. One talk freedom, the other talk fame. But both in the ring, just playing the game. So whether it's the ranch or the VIP section, they both got a voice in a wild intersection. Freedom, fortune, flags, and flash. Trumpster Bob and Diddy in a lyrical clash. This is my Adolf versus Vader. 200 trees died for this. Oh yeah. Dude, that was some fucking heat. Femi is the black Keffels? I thought Keffels was the black Keffels. That's not a freestyle. No, it's... Yo, thank you, Rye, for the $50, you beautiful fucking bastard, saying, well done, Femi. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. Thank you for the supports. Very awesome, very based, very red-pilled. This is one of my favorite moments. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Lil Femyoz. Hell yeah, nice freestyle. Yeah. Exactly. The greatest freestyle of them all. The greatest of all time. That's right. The greatest of them all. I'm just built different. Femi Minaj? Nah, for real. Dude, why do I... Oh my god, I'm like so thirsty and I keep needing to go to the bathroom. It's actually fucked up. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta pee. Sorry. I don't know. Dude, I've been drinking so much water today. People under 6 feet are bottoms. Okay, that's not true. Alright, be right back. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's see here. Welcome back, Mom. Yo, that's crazy. Welcome back, Mom. It's a crazy sentence. Oh my lord. I thought you were kidnapped by Tooth Guy. Maybe I was. Maybe I was. You never know. You never know. I'm just saying. Just putting it out there. Maybe I was. Welcome back, Short Yost. I am not short. Shut up. Aww. Yo, it's kind of cold. Yo, do I restart stream? Do I restart stream and then go for like a bit more? What do you guys think? Because I haven't streamed. I didn't stream yesterday or the day before. $261. Hell yeah. Welcome back, average size Yost. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I'm actually very large, I'll have you find. I'm the largest of them all. Go with your heart. Welcome back, human Yos. I am human indeed. How did you know? How did you know that I was human? You tell me. Oh man, I need water. Pocket sized. No. I am massive. I am absolutely massive. And you know what else is massive? The low taper fade is massive, okay? That's right. The low taper fade. I'm just saying. Restart if you have a goal / purpose. I think it's better for engagement. Yeah, that's fair. Chat, what should my goal / purpose be? Yeah, mic issue fixed. I think it fixed itself somehow. But yeah, I mean, I guess my goal / purpose was just like checking with you guys. But I don't know. We'll have to see like what to cover. ASMR stream? We could do an ASMR stream potentially. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Your goal is money? I mean, money is nice. But like beyond that, I mean, we could make fun of olive oil run. But I don't know, that's kind of boring. That's kind of gay. Maybe do the 20-minute timer idea with ASMR. Like, you know what? I'm thinking, what we could do? Should we do like the me reacting to ASMR content again? Should I do that? What do you think? Do you think? Make a wheel spin system? Nah, because that's what we did last time. That's one of the things we could do. You know, we could certainly do that. Yes. Yes, no, me no like ASMR. Please. Yes, nah. Create a poll so we can vote. Okay. That'll definitely be one of the options. So I'm thinking, what do I do next? Question mark. Okay. If you make ASMR, I'll need to leave. Fair enough. Make fun of Olive's husband list. I thought I already did that, didn't I? Okay. What do you guys want to see? Give me some suggestions. Some people said Olive. So we'll do mommy ASMR, but I'm the listener. Okay. Olive oil run tent. We could do Trumpster Bob tent. Maybe? What else do you want? Egg cracking ASMR, last time that was peak. Mommy Yos. I'm not in the mood to do a mommy voice. I'm not gonna do the ASMR. I don't know, I don't want to. I'm not in the mood. I don't know, maybe I could try, but, okay, fair, yeah. My walls aren't insulated or real. Okay. What else do you want to see me do? All right, we got Mommy ASMR, but I'm the listener. Olive oil or run tent. Hold on. Here, wait. We'll make it more specific. Make fun of olive oil run. Make fun of Trumpster Bob. Finish the crazy Christian video. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't know if I want to finish that. That shit was wild. Let's see. What do I have in terms of whatchamacallit? I'm trying to see what else would be like an option. Hold on. If I got a playlist, so I have like a playlist of shit that like I intend on watching at some point on stream, I think. Okay, let's see. Make fun of Nancy Mace because there's like a video about her about the Pee Police. Or I'll name it Nancy Mace the Pee Police. The Pee Police. Alright. There we go. Start poll. Alright. Let's see what you guys want to see. Alright, let's see. But yeah, the options are Mommy ASMR, but I'm the listener. Make fun of Olive Oil Run. Make fun of Trumpster Bob. Nancy Mace, the Pee Police. Alright. Choose wisely. And I'm thinking maybe if the top result gets less than 50%, then like if the top option gets less than 50%, I'll do another poll doing the top two. Basically. Alright. Olive Oil Run is so depressing. She is a disgusting freak for sure. And that's an understatement, to be fair. I was the first vote. Is that so? Runoff election for the win? Hell yeah. Yo, I need to pee again. What the fuck is wrong with me? Bro, I'm like, my body is like broken or something. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Sorry. Sorry about that. But yeah, vote for whatever you want to see, I guess. Be right back. Alright, let's see here. Where is the poll at? Alright. Hiiiiii. Great stuff. Great stuff. All right. Y'all have another minute to vote. And here's what the results are at, right? So at 41%, 39%, we've got Mommy ASMR, but I'm the listener. 27%, we've got Make Fun of Olive Oil Run. We've got Make Fun of Trumpster Bob at 24%, and Nancy Mace the P Police at 9%. So I'm thinking because these three might be like somewhat similar in terms of who would want to watch them, I'm thinking I'll do the most popular of these three, which is Make Fun of Olive Oil Run, versus Mommy ASMR, but I'm the listener. Okay? That's what I'm thinking. Based on where this poll is. So we'll do another poll, all right? It's going to be Mommy ASMR, but I'm the listener, and make fun of Olive Oil Run. What should I do next? Question mark. Okay. Good stuff. All right, we'll see. Are you gonna stand Olive Oil Run on bail? Well, yeah. I mean, we haven't had a final decision yet. Don't bail just yet. We don't know what it is. All right. Ooh, it's kind of close. It's kind of close. ASMR makes me spasm, but I kind of like it. Is that so? Is that so? Interesting, interesting. Everybody, oh my god, it's really fucking close. Holy shit. It is very close. This is a closer race. Alright. Y'all better vote for what you want, because this poll ain't gonna stay up forever. Y'all better vote right now, or else I'm gonna be very sad. Rigged election? I mean, these are the top two options, and it's very close. There's a 4% discrepancy. So we've got 28 votes. How many people are watching? Probably not many, because we died in the algorithm due to it being, you know, well over an hour and a half into the live stream. Oh, damn, this is starting to really take the lead. God damn. God damn. All right, we'll go for, we'll let it go on for maybe another minute or so. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, the original, okay. I think that, yeah, all right, Mommy ASMR, but I'm the listener wins. All right. All right, fair enough. That's what we did last time. You guys are insane. Is that because we got 33 votes on the last poll? Oh, now it's winning by even more. God damn. I just got here's the poll to decide if you're a bottom. Are the choices yes or very yes? No, that's not what the poll is for. All right. You guys just want to see me suffer. I see. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. What do I do? Did we do the same thing as last time? Dude, Yandere Mommy FRF unwilling listener ASMR. Are we restarting? Not yet. We gotta create like a temporary playlist of content that I you know, we gotta decide. All right, we gotta decide. All right, this is how we make content. Okay, chat. We search stuff like this, and then we go through it. Let's see. We've got gentle yandere comforts you when you're scared. Tied up by a loving possessive yandere, willing listener. Sleep aid. Did we do one of the ones that's sleep aid? I don't know if I want, because like, well, because I'm pretty sure that it's just like background noise after a little bit. So, what do we do? Hold on. Yandere wants you to obey. Unwilling listener. Oh, we definitely got to do that. Let's see. Punishment for misbehaving from your mentally ill yandere girl. Sounds great. We'll add that to queue. Middle pipe ASMR. Yandere boss finds out you like her, so she takes you away. TF for TF, please. I don't know how many of those there'll be. Dude. F for A. Sadistic yandere can't help herself anymore and kidnaps you. That looks like some riveting content. Also, thank you, Darren Velowald? I hope I pronounced that right, saying eat an egg. Thank you for the 5. I do not intend on eating an egg. God damn. Gentle yandere caretaker kidnaps you. Little listener. Dude. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see. F for A. Psychotic yandere kidnaps her puppy. Very threatening. Alright. Great stuff. Yandere insane stalker. Performs electric shock therapy and makes you hers. ASMR. Let's fucking go. Alright, dude, some of these titles are crazy. Let's see. Crazy yandere chases you through the forest. That could be good. Alright. Dude, yandere girlfriend brainwashes you? That's great. Sadistic yandere kidnaps you. ASMR. Alright. Alright, I think we have a solid playlist. Cheating in the Electoral College ASMR. Yo, so real. Wait, hold on. Not trying to play it yet.
Oh dear.
No, stop it. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. We'll get there. Alright, don't worry. We just, we need it to be on the other stream. We'll do the second, maybe? Yeah, why not, dude? This one is like, well, oh my god, stop. Why is it so glitchy? No, stop. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with the order. Lobotomy ASMR. Yo, alright, I'm gonna hop off stream and then I'll start another stream in like 1 minute, alright? Don't you worry. See y'all in literally 1 minute. Keep refreshing the fuck out of my page if you want to see when I go live next, which is going to be very soon. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Subscribe to notifications on and stuff. Yeah. All right. Be right back, guys. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to start a new stream, all right? It'll be